Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this 50-over match between Kent and Sussex. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Stewart has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Stewart from the north end.
Waiting.
Finds the field.
An easy run.
Yes. Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Huge edge. Massive edge.
To a very strong total.
Right there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Drives and misses a none.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle. Delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Finds the edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Leaning, shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
I, for one,
Fit. Sussex are 117 for none.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
it was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Right there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on it.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Look. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Gone!
Yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Huge edge! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well placed. Should get a single. Nice shot, runs possible. A couple on offer here. 9 runs.
To be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there. Yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Wait on it. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Nick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field. Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Sussex are 142 for 1.
Yep. That's it!
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Crunch on the front foot and bang.
With I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sussex are 163 for 1.
Yep. 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 Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and pick the gap at...
Yep.
Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Everything was right about it. The adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this. Bit of a change up in the field now. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
9 runs added there. Sussex are 197 for 1. Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Smith gets off the mark.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Wow, that's missed the lot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up very late on that shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Khan gets off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
3 added in that over. Sussex are 220 for 3.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Denley.
Yeah.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Wait.
Strong appeal.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really, really good running from these 2 batters.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Bounce. 3 off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A few moves made in the field.
Right there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 9 off it. Sussex are 278 for 5.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Leaning, shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
I'd like to... Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Denley, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yep.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Sussex.
Yep.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Edge. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Singh from the south end.
Yes.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Drives and misses everything.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Some adjustments to the field. Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
End of the over.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Edged. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
9 runs added there. Sussex are 340 for 6. Singh to wrap up the innings.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Finds the edge. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They find themselves set. It's not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Thick edge.
They haven't messed about. Brings up a rapid 50. Hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.